Hi everyone. In this lecture, we will see the proof of distributed property of a linear convolution. So basically, let's assume x1 of n, x2 of n and x3 of n are what? Three discrete time signals. Are what basically? Discrete time signals. Fine. Now, by distributive property, convolution of x1 of n and x2 of n plus x3 of n is equal to convolution of x1 of n and x2 of n plus convolution of x1 of n and x3 of n. So this is what LHS and this is what RHS. So we have to prove this. So let's start from LHS. So LHS is what? Convolution of x1 of n and x2 of n plus x3 of n. Assume this sum is equal to x4 of n. Okay. So assume this sum is equal to what? x4 of n. So basically it becomes what now? So it becomes convolution of x1 of n and x4 of n. Am I right? Now you can write this. So convolution of x1 of n and x4 of n, you can write this as summation of x1 of m into x4 of n minus m. Okay, where the limit of m ranges from minus infinity to plus infinity. Am I right? So going forward, what you can do? So this will become what? Summation. Limit is what? M is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, x1 of m, and we already know that this sum of x2 of n and x3 of n is equal to x4 of n. Now this will become what here? This will be nothing but sum of x2 of n minus m plus x3 of n minus m. Clear? Now this will become what? Basically you can write this as summation of x1 of m, okay, into this, so x2 of n minus m, okay, limit is what? M is equal to minus infinity to plus infinity. So now plus summation of same limit, m is equal to what? Minus infinity to plus infinity, and x1 of m into x3 of n minus m, right? This multiplication, correct? In the first one, this one. So we got this. So if you observe these expressions, this is nothing but convolution of x1 of n and x2 of n, plus this is nothing but convolution of x1 of n and x3 of n, right? Hope it is clear to you. And this is what? This is our RHS. This is our RHS. So this is also proved, right? So this is what basically a distributive property. So if you have any doubt in this distributive property proof, you can ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching.